Part 1. The theory they don't want to put into words. What if many of the people around you aren't fully real? Not in the dreamlike simulation theory way, but in the physical, biological sense. They breathe, they eat, they tweet, but behind their eyes, there's no sovereign soul, no fire, no internal narrator, just code. This isn't paranoia. This is a growing theory with disturbing convergence between science, spiritual philosophy, and fringe conspiracies. That cloning is real, that consciousness transfer is being quietly mastered, and that the NPC epidemic, people with no inner worlds, is the side effect. These people aren't defective, they're by design. Part 2, what if NPCs are real, not meme mechanisms? The term NPC came from gaming, characters who exist only to react to players, no free will, no awareness, just scripted lines and mechanical purpose. But on the streets, in classrooms, online, you've met these people. Blank stare, but a smile. Repeating the same phrases as headlines. No deep beliefs, no contradictions, no soul tension, just existing. Now, here's where it breaks reality. There are people alive today who report having no inner monologue, no voice inside, no narrative, no reflection, no I behind the me, and they think that's normal. Part 3. Inner monologue versus inner void. Think about this. You talk to yourself in your head. You argue with yourself, you narrate your life. You know you exist because you're constantly witnessing your own thoughts. Now imagine waking up and there's nothing. You see, you act, you respond, but there's no internal self-examination. Science has confirmed the split. Some people have rich, verbal, detailed mental narration. Others have only abstract feelings or flashes of images. And a small subset has nothing at all. Now combine this with the NPC theory. What if people without inner monologues aren't wired differently? What if they were never truly plugged in to begin with? They operate, but do they experience? Part 4. Enter the clones. Now layer in the darkest theory. Clones exist. Not metaphorical, literal human clones. Created by elite programs, housed in secret labs, engineered from harvested DNA, raised not to feel, but to obey. Some are vessels for uploaded minds. Others are simply placeholders, background characters in the theater of reality. But here's the glitch. A cloned body doesn't mean a real person. A perfect face doesn't mean a soul. A moving mouth doesn't mean an inner voice. So what do you get when a cloned being lacks consciousness upload? An NPC. A biological machine with no internal narrator, no divine spark, just scripts, reflexes, mimicry. They're born. They walk, they speak, but they don't reflect. They don't dream. They don't remember what it felt like to be 5, and maybe they were never supposed to. Part 5, why the elite would do this. Here's the darkest motive. You want power that lasts forever? Kill death. But to kill death, you need bodies, endless bodies. And to move the soul, you need tech plus ritual. The soul resists, but the code doesn't. So, the elite do 3 things. 1, clone bodies, blank canvases. 2, transfer consciousness, move the soul into a newer vessel. 3, dump the leftovers. Failed transfers, they don't waste, they deploy them into society. And what does a failed or empty vessel look like? A human with no internal compass. No monologue, no resistance, no rebellion, just enough humanity to blend in but never awaken. Part 6, you are the outlier. If you feel deeply, hear your own voice inside your mind, argue with yourself. Think about the future. Ask what's wrong with people lately. Congratulations, you're not broken. You're the glitch in their system. A sovereign soul, a player in a game full of programmed pieces, and the rise in soullessness around you, that's the system trying to normalize the takeover. Part 7, the end game, a world of shells. Now imagine this, a future where most humans are cloned, where elite consciousness is recycled through young flesh, where true souls are a rare hunted breed, and where society is full of cloned politicians, hosted celebrities, background NPCs with no internal monologue, and AI-generated personalities mimicking real thought. The war isn't bombs. It's not even ideology. It's a war for reality itself. A war between voices and echoes, souls and shells, players and programs.